Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and we're going to be talking about Normani's new album, Dopamine. You guys already know how excited I am for this album because, I've been waiting for my future wife album. A man can dream, right? Don't mind my feet, but a little icy. So, her album dropped. Dopamine is what I think they said parents advisory, all that good stuff. So because she cusses a little bit in this one, and it's the debut album for Normani, which honestly this should have been like at least the second studio album because I don't know if you guys know that Normani did a few EPs. I think she did like two EPs. And honestly, that you put that music and the little few of those singles, you could already had that as a first album right there. I'm just saying. And then have Dopamine as your second album. You know what I mean? But I heard that she was going through family issues. I heard that like I think one of her family members, I think her mom, I believe, was going through cancer or something like that. So that kind of made everything kind of But I guess because I really wanted it for her. You know what I mean? Like as one of the people, I felt like she was like the less seen in the group when I was looking at Fifth Harmony. That like don't get me wrong, the ladies were nice or whatever. Um, Honestly, I felt like they gave too much to Camila Cabello because I felt like Dinah Jane, and Normani and Laura, I believe those three were probably the best singers and technique wise of like dancing or whatever they needed to do. I felt like those three women were were there, but I knew Normani kind of fell to the back because she was a black woman, especially the black dark skinned woman too. So I already know how hard it is. I just wish that when they did that rollout with Motivation, I really wish that all of the music that she had, not from this album, but from those EPs, those two EPs and those singles, you just put them all in the album and then let that be dropped. So Motivation will be the single for that, and then after that you drop that album, and then bam, that's the pressure of the first album coming out. Even if it doesn't, even if it's like not the best or whatever, you'll have that product out, and then bam, you'll have this out as well. Um, my worryation, my thing that I was disappointed in is the rollout for this. Again, I don't know who's doing the team or whatever because it should have been bigger. It honestly should have been bigger than this. That's just my kind of personal opinion on this whole situation. Her album dropped and she hasn't made any appearance on any late night television series or anything. Like, what's up with that? Are you kidding me? Like, she should have been on Jimmy Kimmel, Stephen Colbert, all of those late night people performing her song. I think her first single off of this song, well, I guess her second one, because the first one is Wild Side with Carly B. So we don't even need to hear that one. We're not even going to even discuss that song. Then 159 featuring Ghana. That's her first single, and then it'll be Candy Paint. But honestly, if you ask me, I think Candy Paint should have been her first single. I mean, her second single off of this one, and this should have been accompanied with a music video. 159, Candy Paint, and a Somniac. Those three songs, because I listened to the album, but we're gonna listen to a little few parts or whatever. But Candy Paint, 159, Insomniac should have been music videos. Should have been music videos. Whether Normani put money into it herself or whatever, they should have been music videos. Like I already had said that should have been part of that one. Hold on. I feel like I'm missing one more song. I think there was a song that I cannot remember that I could have sworn she did a song. I mean, a music video for it. Maybe I might be on crack or something like that. Because you guys know how you remember, how you think you remember something or whatever. Maybe it's just me. I'm just kind of Um, yeah. So yeah, Wild Side. No, Wild Side was it? Okay, Fair, Fair. That's the. I think that's the song that was missing. Okay, so we have Fair. We have Fair, Wild Side, Motivation Remix, Wave, Motivation again, um, Checklist, Slow Down, Love Lies. Like, let's see, hold on. Love Lies, Slow Down, Checklist, Waves, Motivation. Let's see, Fair. I feel like I'm missing. I feel like I'm missing a few other songs as well. There are other songs that she has done. You could have included Diamonds, New to You. That all could have been put into a first album. Honestly, but that's just my personal opinion on the situation. My personal opinion on it. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Didn't she have an EP? She did have an EP, right? That was with Calvin Harris. So she could have. But I'm sorry. I know I'm rambling a little bit. But the only reason why I'm like kind of because I just feel like she deserves so much, and I'm just kind of disappointed with the rollout of the album because I feel like there is no major hype, especially coming from like the black radio stations or whatever. I don't know. Maybe they might have given up on her, but if you can throw out fart and sexy red booty hole brown pink bullshit, you can throw out music. You can throw out support for Normani. I'm sorry, and that's the thing I'm talking about. The radio stations, especially when it comes to black radio stations, they'll release and support the most gutter bullshit, some of the most vulgar shit, and then when the artist is really trying to put themselves out there, trying to give them something, barely won't even touch them. Mm. Sorry about that. This mango icy so delicious. So anyway, let's get into parts of the album. I'm only gonna be playing little snippets because I don't want to get copyrighted. You know what I'm saying? So this first song is called "Big Boy." So let's hear. Why that's well. First off, you know how commercials is. So we're gonna play a little bit, and we're gonna zoom a little past that or whatever. So first off, let me change the playback speed because the playback speed is a little bit up where you can't really say I'm copying. Let's see. Oh, I like that. I like that one. Okay. Mhm. Now this one could be a good club song. This one could be a good club song if you like, a little backup or whatever. Because I feel like with Normani, since she's such a visual artist, I need to. It's almost like every song she needs to have a visual theme for it. Almost. I know not every song can be one, but at least when it comes to her first album, she should at least have about 6 music videos for at least 6 of these songs. Like I said, Insomniac, Candy Paint, 159, which that's 4, and then you have Wild Side, and then you could do maybe Distance or Lights On. I think you know. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next one. This one's called Still. Look at that! Look at that! Oh. Mm. This one feels like more of an interlude song right here. That one's feeling more like an intro. So Big Boy, and Still feel like intros, but I think Still would be the the first song. First song. So this one, the next one is All Yours, right? Mm-hmm. There's something about you I'm liking. A bit too much is a bit frightening. Got a bit of bite to you like Python. Got a bit of bite to you like Tyson. I'm a big say I'm like Tyson. Never play to be in. Ooh, okay, okay, all right. That speed, I love that speed that coming from her right there. Let me see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like the way that goes. I love this breathly notes that she got going on. The breath notes, I just love the breath notes coming from her. It feels very sexual. I love that. I love that about Normani, the breathiness that she got. I would say that some of her songs are. It feels like she was inspired by Brandy. Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if Brandy was on some of these, like as backup vocalist or at least like producer or writer or something like that. Because you can feel a little bit of the vibe from Brandy coming through, and a little bit of Leah as well. This one's called Lights On. Okay. Lights On. Okay. All right. Lights On's not bad. Lights On not bad. Oh Lord have mercy. I hate when they do the little thingies. Cause you guys know I don't pay for that all that skip nonsense. So we just try to stream it for you guys. Not streaming, but listen to a little bit of it because I don't again I don't want YouTube to be copyright claiming. So we just trying to. Lights On. You know what? Lights On give me Janet Jackson vibes too. If y'all know, y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Like that. In the thunder and rain. Hey. Mm-hmm. Oh. Hey, you hear that beat right there? I love that beat. I love that beat. Take My Time is a good one. Take My Time is a good one. This probably, like I said, I think Take My Time, Insomniac, Candy Paint, 159 and Distance is probably her breakout ones. Okay, so let's go to my favorite one so far. Hey, 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 hey. What? You hear that? Oh, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the sequel to Dancing with a Stranger. But it's a good one. This is a good one. This is a good song right here. I don't care what nobody say. This is a good song. This song needs a music video right now. Normani, if you're listening, make a music video out of this one. Out of all of them, besides Candy Paint. Candy Paint, you definitely need to make a music video out of that one. But Insomniac needs a music video. It's begging for one. Look, you can hear it. You can hear it. Hey. Hey. Let me stop. Because, I don't want to get in trouble with that one. But this song right here, Candy Paint. And then she did a TikTok video with a TikTok choreo thingy. This one needs a music video, Normani. Candy Paint needs one. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. And then see, this one's Grip. Mm. Nah, it's not for me. That's just my opinion. Grip is okay. Because we gotta be careful. Remember, like I told you guys, I'm trying to still do this review while also, and of course 159. This one came out, and then this one is, I guess, the second single off her album, but this one definitely needs a music video too as well. My mom said she loves this one. Hmm. You can give some Aaliyah and Brandy vibes with this one, with this song. See. Mm-hmm. 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 Let me see distance. Lord have mercy. Hold on. Mm. This one distance. So we going. Sorry. This one ain't for me. Nah, this one ain't for me. This one probably the weakest song to me. Let's see. This one's called Tantrum. Mm. Mm. Okay. Now Tantrum, because this is my third time listening to this song. This song actually could be another nice duet like she had with Sam Smith and Khalid with Love Lies. Like, you have her do these amazing technique dances while singing and stuff like that. Like, this is another song that needs a visual video with it. Hold on. Like, while he's singing and stuff like that, you can see in the background this great dancing from Normani, where she's like, face, 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 dance, dance, dance. Woo! You know what I mean? This is like such a romantic duet thingy. But this is another good one. And then the last song is Little Secrets. Mm-hmm. Okay. This her tough girl moment right here. Mm. But honestly, oh, you know what? This song actually right here, Little Secrets, you can actually put like an island vibe remix to this one. I'm quite sure somebody's probably gonna do that. Team this up with Tyler. Oh yeah. Not Water, but her song, I think it's called Art, I believe. I believe the other song is called Art. Team this song up with that song, make a little mix with it. Oh, that would be so cool. Um I know overall, oh Lord, this I know this kind of went over a little bit longer or whatever, because I just really want people to be aware of her music video, buy the album, stream it as many times as you can, let Normani know that we really want her to do well, because I really do want this woman to do well in the music industry. I just wish it wasn't so long. I wish she didn't wait so long. I wish her team would have a better rollout. Like, when she did the album premiere, I'm like, okay, great, but if you're gonna do an album premiere, you should have had at least several music videos with some of these songs, because like I said, you got Insomniac, you have Tantrum, you have 1-5, you have Candy Paint, and I feel like those songs right there. So like Candy Paint definitely need a music video. That's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. Insomniac definitely needs one. 159, since that's another official single, definitely should have had one. You already got Wild Side, so that's already a given. And I think maybe Lights On probably could be another one. But definitely, you definitely need to have one for Insomniac. I don't care what nobody say. I think Insomniac is probably the best song on this album. To me personally, Insomniac is probably the breakout song for me that I definitely want to see Normani do more with this song. Period. It's like there's no ifs, ands, and buts about that song. That song right there is a genuine hit, and I feel like that song is going to get slept on if Normani doesn't do anything visual with it. She needs to do something visual, even if she has to do it herself. I don't care. Figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, just make it so.